How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to quickly change the sky in any of your photos. This will take probably less than a minute. Um, Photoshop, if you install the new version of Photoshop 2021, they have a new feature called sky replacement. And that's exactly what it does. It just replaces the sky. It uses a AI algorithm to detect where it should do that. And so this is how you do it. So here's a photo I took in Santa Monica during a sunset, I think like maybe 2 weeks ago. Sky, nothing too interesting, couple of clouds and like a little moon. So what you do is you go to edit, and then you're gonna see sky replacement. Click on that. It's gonna bring up this little panel and it's gonna be doing its little thing. It's gonna determine where it should replace the sky. And so voila, you're done. You can go here and you have different options. You know, you can have like a blue sky. It doesn't make sense in this situation because this is a sunset, so that's kind of like a little bizarre looking. But if you scroll down, you have all these options. You can select on that if you want. This weird stormy looking situation. But we're just gonna click on that. And then you have certain settings here, so you can mess with the shift edge so it kind of figures out where the edge of the sky is. Fade edge, you know, you have all these settings to kind of fine tune it to your photo. You can change the temperature, you can make it more blue, you can make it more orange, like warm. You can scale it, you know, so it kind of zooms in that background sky. And then you have like other settings. And then you can hit OK. And you're done. It comes with preset kind of skies, but from what I can tell, I noticed in there you can add your own skies. So if you go online and you find someone who has like a cool sky, you can just grab that photo and go to edit sky replacement. And click here, and then there's this little button here, create new sky. And then if you had a sky, you would add it, you know, and then it would become one of your options to replace this, which is kind of cool. Also, one other thing is this, you know, it's nice when you have like a nice open kind of sky for it to work on, but let's see how it does on a sky that's kind of obstructed. I took a photo of downtown LA, and so you can see there's not that much sky here, but let's see how it does. Let's go to edit, sky replacement, let it do its little thing. Alright, let's pick a different one, for example. Okay, let's do the same one, see what it, if we select the same. See, so that's actually pretty nice. It figured out where the background is. How it does that, no idea. Some sort of algorithm. You can shift the edge. So you can see here it starts to kind of clip into the buildings here. So you'd have to kind of mess with that. Let's see, shift edge, brightness. Sort of really bright or dark. It's kind of cool. Yeah, and then scale. So see, you can see when you scale all the way out that it's just an image that it's overlaying in the background. It's essentially just like masking it for you. I think it looks pretty cool. And yeah, and then see, that's all there is to it. We're done. It's kind of interesting, like if I think about it, because you know, when I first started into photography, I was like, wow, holy shit, how do they get these photos? It took me 30 seconds to completely change the background, which actually kind of saves you time in the long run, because if you're out somewhere taking a photo You're like, oh man, this place would look amazing if it was more moody and cloudy and just, you know, kind of shitty weather. You know, it saves you time from having to sit there for like the next week trying to figure out when the weather's gonna be perfect. Obviously, the picture's gonna be cooler, I think, if you can naturally get it the way you want, but yeah, it's pretty powerful if you can use this correctly. So yeah, that's essentially it. Like and subscribe, please.